my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to layout number 4 for this month's collection obsession. As you will recall, we are using the gorgeous Carta Farmhouse summer collection, and this is one of those collections that I really needed. I missed it when it came out in the Scrapbook Your Joy shop. Then I saw my friend Nicole Jones 911 using it, and I absolutely needed it. So I messaged Sandra. She said, yeah, I'm doing a Carta order, so I'll get it for you, which she did. And then, of course, I just, stared at it for a few months. So that is what I chose for this month. Now, the first layout that I did is this one here, you'll recall. And I mentioned then that it was going to have a companion, or it was going to be a companion page to this. This is the main photo, and it's the larger photo. So this is going to be sort of like the main 12 by 12, and this is a companion page. And I use companion page as opposed to a double page layout, because what to me a companion page is it's a continuation, or it's sort of like the same story like a double page, but I repeat certain elements and colors so that they go together, but it's not sort of like one 12 by 24 canvas. So that is what we're doing. So I'm using the same collection, of course. I'm also going to use a sketch. For this one, I used one of the lovely sketches that Crafty published as a bit of a gift to us all on her 10th anniversary YouTube celebration. And I used one of them for this layout, and I'm using the sketch that you can see up there in the corner for today's layout. Now, let me pop that out, and I'm going to bring in a little bit of the stuff here so that we can sort of see how this is going to start. So, I am using the same collection. The colors are close, and I'm probably going to bring in a little bit more in a second, you'll see, so that, there are some more of maybe even similar or the same types of papers. But I'm going to start with this. Up at the top, you can see, so I'm using my whipped cream cardstock, the same, and I have this lovely strip of paper, and I'm going to pop this underneath it, and then I'm questioning myself as to whether I might want to put just a little bit of the darker in here. Do you think, what would that look like? Would I want to just pop something like that? Ooh, that might be nice. That might be a nice contrast. What do you think? Anyway, for now, I definitely am going to do that. Then I want to bring in, you see I had some stenciling on this page. I had a little bit of the stenciling, and I used the bubble stencil from Tim Holtz, so I brought that back. Now, if you look at the sketch today, there is a circular element up here. Now, there are 2 photos in Christie's sketch, or a place for 2 photos. Now, I'm going to do just the one, which will be here, but I think I'm going to use some pattern paper, or sort of like make it a journaling spot there where Julia, not Joey, but where Julia might want to write a little bit about this. If you recall, this is just Joey and Julia working together at the bakery, and just a fun moment that we wanted to keep. They were getting aubergine parmigiana ready, and they were working together, and we did just a quick little photo shoot so I could get it in. This will probably go in the family album, actually, as opposed to Julia's particular album, but they can decide differently. I mean, it's going to be their layout. So I wanted to bring in some of this stenciling on this page as well. But I noticed there's sort of like the circular element. So the idea I had, what do you think, is I got the Vicky Bouton stencil out, and I thought, I kind of think I'm being a little bit clever here, my friends. I hope you'll agree. Maybe not. I'm sure it's been done. I mean, I'm not inventing anything, I'm sure. I'm sure other people have done this, but I've never done it, so I kind of think I'm clever. So I'm thinking, yeah, I might bring that up a little bit more. I think there might be a little bit too much of that, or I might have to put this just a touch narrower. But my idea, there you go. You see, I could do this, the circular element here like it is in the sketch, but I want to bring in this sort of bubble, so why don't we do it like that? What do you think, my friends? You know, I'm going to try that. Now, if we don't like it, if I don't like it, we can just, you know, turn this over. But I'm going to be brave, and I'm actually going to do this on camera with you. And we're going to see, let's pop that up a little bit more so that we really have the bubbles. There we go. Okay, so I've got the same ink, which was the Baja Breeze, and we are just going to pop that there. And then if if we like it, then I will do the same thing in the other areas. So let's just, there we go, bring this. Ooh, that's maybe a little too... How is that? I think I've got it all. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that. It's different and it's fun. Now you see here, I guess I didn't line it. I should have probably lined it up a little bit better here so that I would not have the, but it doesn't matter. This is sort of the first one, but you know what? We might just add a little bit more. Yeah, let's just add a little bit more for the fun of it. I hope I'm not going to ruin it. I just want that to be a little bit bigger, so let's just go in there and add a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there you go. I like that. I think it's different, but I do like it. What do you think? What do you think, my friend? So you see, then we'll put this sort of here. There we go. This here, and this on top. And I do think I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker strip just to bring it all out. So I do like that. And then we just need to do a little bit of embellishing. Now, what I'm thinking for, now you see there's this that would be fun, Homemade with Love, but I find that a little bit big. This here, it looks to me like Christy has maybe like a bit of a 3x4 and a 4x4 kind of thing there. So I do find that a little bit big. The barn doors are cute. Now, I was thinking I might want to bring in this square because it brings in the colors from over here, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I think I'll have to see once I've put the darker tone in there, because I find it might be a little too dark. But then I think the other thing, I could maybe cut out this picture. I kind of like that. Or Let's Gather Together could be, that could be nice too, because it's got the floral, and that, you know, it's that could be the title, and it could be up here. Oh, I like that. I do think I like that, my friends. And it's got the floral here, and I have that floral left in the chipboard, which I think I might pop. Okay, I think we have an idea. I think I might use that as a title sheet. I think I might actually do that. Yeah, there we go. And then the photo, where did my photo go? There we go. And then the photo, of course, will come down here, and we'll do a little bit more of the stenciling here and a little bit more of the stenciling there. The same kind of thing as I have there. All right, my friends, let me go off and get the stenciling done, get this down, the stenciling done, get my photo matted, and cut this down and put it there, and then we'll come back and see where we go from there. Okay, so I've got the 3 areas of the stenciling down, and after I had done sort of the double stenciling like I showed you here and we did together, I went back with just the Vicky Bouton stencil and just sort of outlined a little bit that area, and I sort of like that effect. So I've matted my photos. I used this lovely paper and the little floral and this darker piece as a very, very thin matte, and I do like that. So at the moment, we're looking at putting that here, and I did use this 4x4 cut apart and matted it also in a very, very thin frame of the darker paper. And I cut this down just a little bit so that it would basically still be 4x4. And Let's Gather Together is going to serve as my title, and we're going to put that here. So I like that. I can see. So I bring this down just a touch, and this up just a touch. All right, so let's put those down. So we have that done. Oh, golly. Okay. Let's make sure I've got this in the right spot. Yeah. There we go. Is that straight? Yeah, I think it is. And then we'll put this one down here. Like this. Bring that up a little bit so that we can see and over a little bit, because I think I'm going to do some embellishing at the top here. In the sketch, Christy has some embellishing on the side, and on this one she has it over here and over here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything on that side, and I'm going to do some embellishing up here. So we have that down. Now, so I have some flare pieces here, some lovely flare hut pieces for afterwards. And I went into the chipboard and I got 3 pieces of chipboard. I went into the die cuts and I got these 2 pieces. So we'll see if we do anything with that. And then I went into the die cuts, and there was this lovely tag, because remember I said I wanted to bring that in a little bit so that there was a repeat from the other page, but in the end I didn't like the 3x4 here. It just sort of made everything a little too heavy on this side. So I made myself here a bunch of label tops. This was a label that was already here. It was part of this label. I think that's how it all worked. This was sort of like a label, and I just sort of cut it apart. And so my idea, I think, is to pop this. Let's see, do I want it under here? I think so. Pop that maybe here, a little bit more over on this side, because I think I might want to put another one. pop that there. There we go. Oh, there's another little Fairlicious piece. Put that there. And then use another one. Let me see. Here. And sort of pop that there. And we might put, I think, Gather here, or a flare. Because my original idea, I had just the one, and I was going to pop our family here, sort of thing. But I have another idea for this. So I think I am going to pop that there. There we go. And then, all right, let me leave that there for a moment. I do like that. Then, oh no, you see, I wanted this one down here. So that's not the one I wanted up there. I wanted these two down here so I could have a difference in color. So there, let's pop this one up here. Oh, I do like that, I think. There we go. I do like that. Okay, and then shall we maybe put... the Gather could go there if I pop it up. Oh, there we go. It would have to be popped up, but I think I like it. Let's just put some foam dots here. I won't take the backing off. I won't stick it down, but we're just going to see whether that would be nice. I do think so, and then we could maybe put... So I think I kind of like that. Then, so I'm thinking, you see, I thought I might want to put this on top, but it's not quite the same size. So down here, I want to pop this, I think, here. And this one sort of here, like that. And then you see, I want to get a piece of chipboard. So we could maybe put this one there, and that would bring a repeat of the floral and the floral from the other side. Although having the floral there, I'm not sure we need it. There is also this. No, I don't think I like that one. So how about this? Oh, you see, I do think I like that. And then you see my idea is we'll maybe pop this, our family, under here, sort of there, with a flare as well. So this would have to be popped up, and then we'll tuck maybe a flare under there. I think that might be a good idea. Let's leave that as well, and we're leaving that. So I'm being a little indecisive here, aren't I? So let me pop this and that. Now you see this, I think I'm fairly, yeah, that I like. And definitely here I want to put, yeah, that. Now you see this I don't have to think about at all because I do like that. Either with the hearts, blends in too much, red florals, too bright, the blue, the sort of turquoisey here, not quite right. No, so definitely that. All right, so we definitely, so we have these organized. All right. Pop those in here. And then we will take this one. Now, you see, none of the other ones here have a hole except for that one. So I guess now what I'm wondering is, will I use some twine? I have this twine, which I think might look good, popping down from there. Or would I put some sequins. I'm not sure. I took out here the winter mixer, Spiegelmom Scraps winter mixer, because the red, the sort of red is the perfect, because this is like a tomatoey red, and the red here is the perfect color. Some gorgeous sort of iridescent turquoise aqua that match here beautifully. And I could even bring in an extra little bit of pink. So I definitely want to get some of those sequins. So I might just pop, we'll have to see, pop a sequin there instead. So let's get this flare on. I definitely want that. There. So that will finish off that area nicely. My little hearts right there in the middle. I like that. All right, I do like that. Now, here, okay, there we go. Now, you see, I just moved that over a little bit, and I like it. Okay, so let's get that down. Pop it there, and we'll pop this one underneath. There, and I do want the gather up there. It brings in a little bit more, a better pop of the red. So that's what I find. Sometimes when you're not completely sure, the idea is to get it there, put it down, and then maybe go work on something else and just let it settle in your mind for a bit. Now, am I crooked there? Yeah, I think I am a little bit. There we go. All right, and put that there. And then you see it, I think the decision kind of makes itself automatically afterwards. Let's put a bit more under there. There we go. All right. So there. So we have that corner almost finished. Now, the question is, as I said, do we put a sequin there? Like that. Oh, I kind of like that. And yes, because you see, I do think I like that, because although the twine would be lovely, it's sort of just there on its own. My other tags here don't have tag holes, so I don't have naked tag holes. They just do not have holes. They have that shape. So I'm thinking the twine would be there sort of just because there is a tag hole. So I think I'm going to put that sequin there, and I do like that instead. All right, so we have that sorted as well. Now, let's come back to this. You see, I think if it was like that, I might like it better, because it would give a different edge, and I could pop something under there. But having it this way, it's taking, yeah, I don't think there. And I think I want to pop that in a little bit like that. So I think in the end, we are going to go with this fellow, and I'm going to be able to tuck something under there. So I'm going to pop him up on foam on this side. I'm not, what is that? I'm not going to put any foam. Let's see, what did I just say? On this side. There we go. And maybe here. I'm not going to put any foam there because I want to make sure I have room to pop something underneath if that is what I want to do. So let's get these down. There we go. See, it really just chatting to you guys with all of this sort of makes it all come together that much easier. Did I have that under here? No, under here. There we go. Pop that. Well, that I think is where it is going to go. Bring that over a little bit. Wait a minute now. Let me have a look as to where this is going to pop out. Yeah, there you go. See, it needs to pop out like that. So I think this is good. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Now, I am going to want that there for sure. And I think we'll have to put another, so we'll put it on this side. Right, okay. Now, oh, that sort of needs to be a little bit further down. Sort of like that. There we go. That's better. All right, now, what should we pop under there? I sort of like the idea of our family over here and a flare. Now, I think I would like the flare sort of like here and there. How about something like that? I like that. I don't think I like that flare though. It's a little, let's put that. How about this one? I think I might need to pop everything up here a bit. I think this needs to come down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, because it seems to be, okay. There we go. So let's pop that. There, you see, then I kind of like this and that. Do I want it to be yellow? So I need to pop this up a little bit more, don't I? Yeah, you know what I needed there? I would have needed the tabby dots, actually. So I think, yeah, but I think what we're going to do is pop this here. There we go. Now, okay, that I think will be a little bit better. And then I'll have to do the same over there. Do I want that? Do I want this? Oh, there. I think I might like that. Or how about this darker one? No, that the shading is off a little bit, so I think we're going to go with that. Like this. Yeah, bring that out here. There we go. All right. Oh. There we go. Okay, we need that. All right, so pop this right under here, maybe a little bit more. Put thing in there. And I may need to go pop a flare up there as well. But this is definitely nearing the end. And this with our family. Pop this up a little bit more. Under here. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And pop that there. Okay, I think we have it. Right there. Okay, I do like that little cluster. And then I guess now I have a flare there and a flare there. So does that mean I should pop a flare up here? No. Or here? or sort of maybe just like that in the little corner. I do like that, but I'm not sure that I like, oh, there we go, maybe that. I'm not sure. You know, does it need it? Where does it say that we definitely need the 3? I tend to like things in 3, but I do have 3 clusters, so I'm not sure that I absolutely need to have the same things. I have no chipboard here or there. I have a die cut there. I don't, so I think it would be okay. What do you think, my friends? I think it would be okay, and I think popping another flare up here would just be, you know, to get another flare up there. So let me just get my liquid glue to pop that sequin there, and then we'll see if we need any more, and I'll be back in a sec. All right, my friends, let's just pop that in there. This bottle is pretty much done. It is really time to get a new one out, but I think if I want to get a few little sequins on here, it will be just perfect. Let's pop that in there, and away we go. So I do like that. Now, do I want to just add a couple around for the sake of adding here, and maybe would I want a pink one? What do you think? Are these in frame? Do I want a pink one maybe? You can hardly see it, can you? Or another little red one there. Ah, there we go. I think I like that. Yeah, let's pop that, and then we'll see. I don't know whether we need. There we go. Whoop-a-lie. Oh, that's not. There. All right. Get that down. And pop one there. I don't know if you can hear the wind howling. I'm sorry if you can. It is a crazy, crazy windy day. It's like a stormy day, but it's actually sunny. It's not snowing, but the snow is blowing about everywhere. It's very, very blustery out there today. And then one here. And I hope you can't hear that. No, my goodness me, my windows are closed and everything, and I can hear some music from a car out there. Gosh darn. And then we'll put one more. I think we might put one more red one right here. Or on there? No, right there. Okay, let's just pop that there. I do like that. So that completes that area. We'll put one up there, and we'll put one of the lovely turquoise ones as well right there, and I think that finishes that one off. And shall we add that one there? So we have a few sequins. There we go, a lovely little turquoise one. Up there. And then we'll put a touch of pink right there. There we go, my friends. So there we go. I think we are going to call this complete. This is layout number 4 with my collection obsession kit for this month. That makes me very, very happy. I don't know if I will manage another one, but I'm very happy to have got 4 of them done this month. That makes me happy. And it makes me happy that this lovely page has a companion. So there you go. Let's get this out of the way so that maybe I can put them a little bit better. You can see them a little bit. Oh, now, see, that's something I didn't think of at all. These strips are not at all at the same places, but that's okay. As I mentioned, it's a companion page, not a double page. And in fact, it's going to go like this in the book. So it's going to be a little bit, so I think it doesn't look as odd. Oddly enough, it looked a little bit odd the other way, but I think this fits quite nicely. And it will look nice in the book. And I love this. So thank you so much for being with me, my friends. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now.